Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Public Service and Foreign Affairs, and today is Wednesday, the 7th of September, 2022. Today, I expect to lead a delegation of the public service to one of the remotest areas of our country, the MICAL constituency, which is Mayaguana, Inaugural, Crooked Island, Acklins, and Long Key. This is the birthplace of the former Governor General Sir Clifford Darling, the sign of the Constitution, A. Loftus Roker, former Governor General Arthur Hanna, birthplace of the grandfather of Lyndon Pindling, and on my maternal side, my ancestral home. I look forward to visiting there with the Member of Parliament, Mr. McIntosh, and seeking to address some quite complex issues. I will let you know how it's going. There's a passage in Corinthians which is often read at weddings because it says, "Of faith, hope, and love, the greatest is love." In the King James language, it uses the word charity instead of love. But bottom line is the central kernel of Christian faith is love or charity. From time to time, one of the boasts you hear about our country is that we are built on Christian values. There are a number of prelates who have joined us on the political front line to help ensure that our values are rooted in that direction. One of them is Darren Henfield, who, but for Hubert Ingram, the former Prime Minister, would have been the pastor of one of the important congregations in southern New Providence. But instead of that, he chose the role of MP for North Abaco, and that's fine. We're not a theocracy, but Christian values underpin the moral authority of a secular state, and everyone ought to have a say. The problem comes when the acts in office do not square with the Christian values. 2 days ago, I addressed PLPs and indicated that during the FNM's 4.5 years of misrule, there was a quality of meanness which was visited upon us by Hubert Minnis and supported by acts of commission and omission by those who worked with him as his parliamentary colleagues. Indeed, now Senator Henfield was his foreign minister and a close friend of the former Prime Minister. The record reflects that he had nary a word to say in the 4.5 years in office. In fact, we're seeking to discover if he actually did anything during the 4.5 years that Senator Henfield was the Minister of Foreign Affairs. The staff at Foreign Affairs await the PLP administration to sort out the personnel injustices wrought by inattention by Senator Henfield at best and deliberate acts at worst. Now, why do I concentrate on this today? The press reported on the alleged kidnapping of a Haitian member of the Bahamian office in Haiti. It is best for the safety of all concerned to say nothing more than that. Yet, suddenly, Senator Henfield, who now describes himself as the shadow minister for foreign affairs, who said nary a word for 4.5 years when he was the minister, whose acts we are seeking to discover, suddenly has all to say about Haiti and how we can solve Haiti's problems. He couldn't build homes in Abaco in 4.5 years, but now he can solve Haiti's problems. Corinthians says, "Of faith, hope, and charity, the greatest of these is charity or love." How sad for Senator Henfield. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And as we pray that Senator Henfield will save his soul and just simply be quiet on this day, this Wednesday. It's still PLP.